Jonathan, I would like you to put your toys away.
Amazing. There's a vast difference. Do it again. Go on ahead.
Jonathan, I would like you to put your toys away now.
Super. That's really good. Now, you feel there's a much more compulsion to actually comply.
Yes,
okay?
and I don't feel as if I'm
you feel,
pushing the wee lad too much.
You feel different inside,
yeah,
don't you?
Yeah.
You feel a different person. The verbal content must be clear.
Yes.
Like, I would like you to do something now. There's no good in saying, don't you think it's time?
I know.
Because that gives the child the opportunity to say, well, no.
Roger asks her to use this routine to get obedience. She's to instruct, and if obeyed, to give a reward. If Jonathan doesn't comply, she's to ask a second time, and if he obeys, to reward him. If he still refuses, she's to punish with time out. She's not to engage in any kind of argument. Then, after the punishment, repeat the instruction again, and follow through and through until he complies, and then reward him.
Well, I think he'll be shocked. I think
of course he'll be shocked. Never seen this before.
He'll probably be very hurt that he's lost his mug. Really, that's what it is.
It may be.
I think that he's going to be terribly surprised.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to be. It's going to upset him. But I think really that it's the right thing to do. And
Okay.
he's looking for it from you as well.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Maybe the best thing, dearie, is not to discuss it anymore because we're just delaying the agony. Right over to him. I would like. Right over to him.
Right, Jonathan. Get off the door. Come on. That's a good boy. Come on. Come on, I want you off the door. Come on. Come on. If you don't get off that door, I'm going to put you outside. Okay?
That's good.
Off the door.
I can't off the door.
Right.
Right, okay, where you go. Go on. No more shouting. That's good, okay? You got it nice and firm.
Out the door, boyo.
That's it.
Out the door. I told you to get off the door.
Now,
You're being a bold boy.
sit there until you're quiet.
Now, you sit there until you're quiet.
No, I can't sit there.
The time-out punishment is not anything physical. It has already been explained to Jonathan. He has to stand quietly in the corner for 1 minute.
You're doing a fine job.
The snag is, the minute does not begin until he is calm and quiet.
You know, it's so now he's staying on his own, okay? It's good. You're getting through it. It'll come. Okay. The only trouble is it's going to be worse when we leave. No, but
Get the first thing over.
Oh, no.
It took 40 minutes for Jonathan to give in.
okay, finish it. Right, tonic, right.
Come on. That's a boy. Want to do a praising, Doctor?
No, oh God, no. You say nothing. Okay, that's a punishment. You must not make up to him for at least 10 minutes after it.
Here.
The second mother who agreed to be filmed is Jennifer Simpson.
Now where'd the other one go? Get them back in there this minute.
She finds it very difficult to control the younger of her two sons, David.
David, what?
David has been so upsetting to any kind of ordered life for her and her other son that she had him taken into care for a while. She's acutely embarrassed by the way he shows off when she takes him to other people's houses, so she doesn't visit and she's become isolated. Even relatives visit her very rarely. But he's a good-natured boy. It's the continuous havoc she can't live with.
David.
David is only home at weekends. For the last few months, he's been living in the residential part of Rogers Hospital. Today, Jennifer and her elder son, Victor, are going to the hospital too. For Jennifer is to live there for a 3-week course of therapy. It was a year ago that her husband ran off and left her. Six months ago, Roger Macaulay gave Jennifer the same treatment that we've seen him beginning with Deirdre. But that training didn't help Jennifer, and so Roger is going to try a new approach. The hospital is about half an hour outside Belfast in a converted stately home.
Did you get journey up? It's lovely weather, isn't it?
In the hospital, she has the use of a self-contained flat. She knows there's a lot at stake. She's very worried about what will happen if Roger's methods don't help this time.
It's very frightening to know that if he's home and he doesn't improve, that he maybe have to be took away. If I just couldn't go with him, for I would hate him too, have to go away. I'd rather have him at home with me. And it would just be heartbreaking to think of him having to go. For he was in a children's home before he got room in here, and I would never want to put him through that again. David is a very loving, very giving child, and I think that's why David's so close to me, because he always gets the attention. That's what David loves. He loves the attention all the time, and if he doesn't get it, this is when he plays us. I feel more determined now, because before I knew I could come back here. I've always the hospital to stand by, if anything happens, just ring them up and say, oh, I can't cook no more. I said, but I know this time when I come out that I'll not be doing that. Okay, David. You need to knock the door down. All right, sit down. Sit down and calm down.
Mama, get the police.
What's happened?
A big fella hit me in the head with a brick.
What did he do?
He hit me there. Get the police, Mama. Get the...
What's the point of getting the police, David?
Never do anything, Mama. You never get the police. He hit me. They hurt me.
He doesn't seem real enough, like... But David seems a lot stronger than that.
Not strong, huh?
Fenton McGreevy, the charge nurse, is role-playing an event that took place at home last weekend. Roger has reassessed Jennifer's problem. David gets his way by manipulating Jennifer's emotions. He winds her up until frustration overflows and she loses control. Fenton knows David well enough to copy accurately how he does it.
It's because of them hitting you in the head, David. I mean, why should I get the police? What are the police going to do about it?
There's many a time you don't know about it. And they're always getting me in trouble through the arm.
Don't stop that gun, you'll just have to go to bed.
Can you sort of think, what sort of thoughts were going through your head? And how did you feel? Those two things.
It's just more, I wanted to calm him down, but I just couldn't seem to calm him down. He just seemed to argue and argue. You just want to stop him from crying.
Yeah.
I can't seem to, you think it's never going to stop.
Right, okay, so you feel, you're saying to yourself...
And you feel as if you want to hurt him to say, well, there's something to cry for.
Maybe the point is once you begin to feel the kind of feelings and thoughts coming through, which are all mixed up together, this is going to go on forever. I can't control this. Maybe that's the time when you've got to say, okay, calm myself. Calm. 2, calm. 3, calm. 4.
Roger is trying to teach Jennifer to recognize the early stages of panic and at that point withdraw and decide calmly what to do.
Try and feel it. No, I don't want you. When you finish that, then let me know. Okay? Go. 7, calm. 8, calm.
And in a calm state, to problem solve, to self-talk, as Roger calls it.
Now I want you to say to yourself, okay, describe what the situation is. My kid has got hit with a brick on the head. He's hurt. What do I want to do? What do you want to do? You want to
Comfort him.
comfort him, okay? What's the best way to comfort him?
Put your arm
Put your arm around him. Now, he might do other things, okay? But you just hell-bent on comforting. You just focus on comforting. Focus like that there on comforting. Everything else is out.
Get the police,
All right, Be quiet and let me see now. You're all right
You
now.
boys are always picking on me. They're always picking on me, and you never get help from me. You never help.
You don't have to worry about the wee boys picking on you now.
The big boys are picking on me, Mummy. The big boys
She
are
begins
picking on me
well,
every time I go out the house.
but in the end, he wins.
David, if you can't calm down, then I'm going on.
I want the police,
No,
Mummy.
I'm
Get the
away.
police. Get the police. You went
Went
the
to
police,
sleep,
Mama.
then.
Mama, you went the police, Mama.
Yes, no,
Mama.
I'm not.
Now,
So,
again, try the calming stuff, you see, and just let him tear on.
I nearly argued with him there thinking it was me.
I know.
You were not in control, so I was able to play on that a little bit and put the pressure, more pressure on you, and getting this argument. And I was enjoying this. The second calming effect that you had on me came, and your voice level was calmer, and you put your arms around me. I felt your hand on me, and now I could have responded to you, but I was more interested in you getting the police.
I think, Jennifer, what he's saying is when you went and calmed yourself and come back again.
Yeah.
Now, before that, he'd been arguing with you and getting you upset. But now he was saying, here's a different mum. It's a much more caring, much more relaxed response. And he's in conflict because he wants to argue, but he also wants to sort of almost give in to it.
Yes.
Now, impact. And there is this an artificial situation with an adult acting a child, and he notices the differences in an acted out situation. What's it going to be like in real life? You haven't really had any have to use time out at all?
No. It's not, no, I haven't actually. I threatened it yesterday and he didn't, he complied.
Roger is concerned that she's letting things slide, that Jonathan's still getting his own way because she finds time out disturbing. So he'll make her practice it until she doesn't feel guilty.
Jonathan, I'd like you to come in and wash your hands.
That's good.
Come on.
Good.
No! I don't want to wash my hands.
Jonathan, if you don't wash your hands, I'm going to put you in the corner. Jonathan, wash your hands with that soap and dry them with that towel. I'd like you to do that.
Oh no.
Good, Deirdre. Just ignore the stuff and wait till...
Hot water. That's hot water gone. I want hot water with my hands.
Now, when it's your warning, it's clear it's not happening, okay?
You have to use cold water, love. Wash your hands with cold water. Do you want, or I'm going to put you into the corner.
Oh no! I just cold water.
Right. Back
Into the corner.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh,
I think probably it's going to get a bit difficult. We've got to go through till you get this, okay?
let me go. Let me in. May I get me in?
That's the boy.
Now tell him to stay there till you can...
Stay there, and when you're quiet, I'll let you out.
I want me, let me out. I want me in the bathroom.
Come back and restate, Deirdre.
Let him wash his hands.
Yeah, no, just tell him he stays there till he's been quiet.
You stay there until you're quiet, boy.
I want
That's good,
me
okay.
in.
Now don't watch him too much.
I want me in the bathroom. I want me in the bathroom. I want me in the bathroom.
I think you can come back at this stage and restate, okay? You stay there till you've been quiet, okay?
Stay there until you're quiet.
That's
I
right.
want me
Now.
Everything,